A piece of cardboard measures 90 centimeters by 60 centimeters. Squares with side length x are cut out of the corners as shown in the diagram. The cardboard is folded along the dotted lines, forming a rectangular prism with an open top. Determine an expression involving x for the volume of the box. What would the volume be if the squares of area 64 centimeters squared are cut from the corners of the cardboard? Here we have to use the formula for the volume of a rectangular prism. Volume is equal to length times width times height. We must express the length, the width, and the height in terms of x. Here, the length is equal to 90 minus 2x. Note that the cardboard's length is 90. We have to subtract 2x corresponding to the corners that are cut out. Similarly, the width of this rectangular prism will be 60 minus 2x. The height is equal to x. We then simply substitute values for x to determine the volume. Here, we aren't given x, instead we're given the area of the square. But the area of the square is equal to x squared. To figure out x, simply take the square root of the area of the square. So the volume then is equal to length times width times height. We will express these in terms of x. Volume equals 90 minus 2x times 70 minus 2x times x. We can expand the first two binomials here using FOIL. The volume then equals 90 times 70, which is 6,300, 90 times negative 2x minus 180x, negative 2x times 70, which is minus 140x, and negative 2x times negative 2x, positive 4x squared. This whole expression then still gets multiplied by x. Distributing the x through the brackets, we get v equals 6,300x minus 180x squared minus 140x squared plus 4x cubed. Combining the like terms and changing the order so that the highest degree terms are written first, the volume is equal to 4x cubed minus 320x squared plus 6,300x. If the square's area that are cut out of the corners are 64 centimeters squared, we can calculate that the x is the square root of 64, or 8 centimeters. We then substitute x equals 8 into the formula for the volume of this prism. V equals 4 times 8 cubed minus 320 times 8 squared plus 6,300 times 8. This results in a volume of 31,968 centimeters cubed.